Hey guys, Ryan here again from RyTek Marine. Just wanted to show you little tool caddies I made up for the Lund boats, and going to be adapting them to most other boats in the near future here also. Just a very heavy duty tool caddy type pouch. It's all made with super durable waterproofed outdoor fabric, so it's actually a woven material and goes really well. It's all waterproof. It's kind of like a PVC cover, PVC. So it's totally mold, mildew resistant, all that. There's no drainage or anything needed. You can actually see right through this. And I'll zoom in the camera in a couple minutes when I do the install here to show you how fast they go on. But just to show you that you can see right through it, water runs through. Nice thing about that is your tools don't really rust up because air is always going through and keeps them, if they are wet when you put them in, they dry off like super fast. I've been running one now for 2 years and had a lot of compliments from everyone that came to the boat, and they're always amazed at how nice the pouches were. And I've none of my pliers or anything are stainless. They're just all black, and they all work perfectly, and they're wet all the time, and just because all the air flowing through and whatnot, so you don't really need to worry about rusting or anything like that. The front pouch, I actually have a bigger mesh that works really well for things like cell phones and whatnot. You can drop it in there and you can actually still see through it. If someone calls you, you can actually physically see the screen light up and whatnot. But yeah, I'll zoom in the camera here and show you a closer up view and how fast and quick they actually go on. All right, so here you go, close up view of it. So it's a very heavy, durable. It's nearly impossible to cut unless you're actually physically trying to cut it with scissors. But for sharp side cutters, I've run side cutters all the time, and you know, it's very durable stuff. So take a lot of abuse. And there's the front pocket. I'll turn the flashlight here and you can actually see. Let's take this out of here for a quick second. There we go. So I got the light on, but just shine the light in from the back side. But you can actually physically see, well, there, even with the camera on, you can see through it all. So it's all waterproof. The other cool thing about it is, like I'm saying, for your cell phone. Just got to turn this off. So just with the cell phone, you throw it in the pocket, and it's on now, and you can clearly see it. It works really well. The smaller pouch has a bigger pocket, and then the bigger one has 2 pockets that fit most of the large cell phones, and then definitely anything smaller. So just fits in there nicely. So I'll show you here. So basically, T-bolt style, like most of the Lund Sport Track pieces. You put it in and basically turn it and tighten her up, and nice, quick and easy. So just show you how fast it goes here. So just basically keep the nuts, the handles wound all the way out, put it up against the track, spin them, and they self-tighten themselves. You don't have to worry about lining anything up, and it's on there. So that took like 10 seconds. Load her up. You can see that's a big, probably 11-inch long needle nose. Goes all the way down nice and deep there. I put everything in from jaw spreaders and little guys, all your cell phones. Works great for barbecue lighter. There's another big one that I have barbecue lighter on the boat. I also have a burger flipper and all that stuff that I usually put in mine. But yeah, then take them off, just wind them out, and it's off. So very quick and easy to take them on and off. And again, with the mesh, everything dries out. They're really heavy, like you can see. They fold out, and they don't really, they're nice, heavy and true, even without anything in them. They don't go flopping or anything like that when you're flying down the lake. Also in the back here, I've actually got 1/2-inch thick plastic embedded into this. Very stiff and sturdy. That's just to keep it nice and planted tight against the track. So there you go, it's on there, and good to go. So if you guys have any questions about them, just leave me a message on the YouTube page or ask me on Facebook, and we'll go from there. But yeah, these are strictly mainly for the Lund boats. I know a couple other boats have the same type of track and they'll work also, but in the near future I'll be adapting them to even like the actual rigger track, like a Burt's or Cisco or whatnot, or anything in the future, or maybe even Sublime without the knobs, and you can figure out your own way of having the just putting a hook on it, because they do have into them. I do build, there's a little grommet in the back you can see, so that's on both sides. So that's so you can hang it up or do whatever you want there. I've actually thought about making these for other applications, little planer boards and whatnot, that you'll just be able to take them in, hang them up on a hook inside, or however you want to do it when you're not using them. So yeah, very strong, durable, and a little bit pricey, but you pay for what you get, and I guarantee you these things are going to last as long as the boat does. So just their non-fade resistant material, super heavy duty, and yeah, it should be good to go. So any questions, just give me a call or leave a message here on the YouTube page or on Facebook, and we'll go from there. And that's pretty much it. Thanks again.